And we're underway. Toma. That's tidy. Oh, the clearance is short. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Kubo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Clears it away. Chance for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Japan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tanaka, and it's played forward. Ito. Itakura. Tanaka. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Mitoma. Mitoma. And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. Do have a chance to counter here. Endo. Ito. Endo, Ito, aim forwards, Tanaka, Ito, Endo. Oh, it's come loose. It's Itakura, and it's played forward. He's cut it out. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Crossed into the box. Tries to get it clear. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kubo does really well to win the ball there. Going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Ito getting this one clear. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Moved on forwards. Moved on forwards. Is there any... And the shot! Same again, same outcome. They've played it short. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now that's well seen too. Probing pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He is just caressing the ball. Out towards the flank. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the keeper has it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's a fabulous... Gets his head on it! Goal! Japan! There is the breakthrough!
Japan, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Already.
Kubo.
Itakura. Tanaka. Mitoma. And he's on a charge. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Tanaka. Chance here to counter. And that has put paid to that. And now the breakaway. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Kamada wins the duel this time.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Kamada.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ambitious ball here. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Kamada. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Japan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down...
Great chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that was nowhere near his best. That's really well manoeuvred. Some good work on the right flank here.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That is good strength. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Aim forwards. Gets good distance on it. Japan have reclaimed it. Endo. Toma. Now then, the ball's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. That's really well manoeuvred. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Toma. He's making a real surge on the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Kamada. Japan leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. That has found him in acres of space. Overhits and out of play. Tanaka. Has a quick glance. Moved on forwards. Oh, great chance! Goes for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And it's played forward. And that could set him on his way. And That was very necessary. Kamada. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Can he latch on to this? Ito gets it clear. And here's the chance to counter. Ito. Kamada looks to get on the end of this. Itakura. Tanaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aim forwards. And that's been won straight back. Ito. Ito forwards and with intent. He's in plenty of space here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Oh, nice touch. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aim forwards. That's nice and simple for the keeper. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he cuts out the supply. Itakura. Played out wide. Big chance! And he's straight offside. has been cut short. Ito. Endo. Itakura. Now, what about a counter-attack? This might spell danger. And he shoots! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Can he get onto this? And it's played forward. It's a good run down the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Endo. Kubo forwards and with intent. Keeper's got good distance on that. Endo. That's really well manoeuvred. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. He's got options. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shot a goal! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Over to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kubo. Ito, aim forwards. And it's Kamada. Mitoma. Purring through the gears. Kamada, he's had a shot! Just swings wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And it's played forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Ito. Endo. Kubo. Kamada. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Moved on forwards. Kamada looking understandably energised after his goal. Ito shifted upfield. Itakura. Tanaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Kamada. Kamada played out to the left flank. Looking to break at pace. Oh, this is a great position. And it's Kubo. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Smashing header! And he's got that completely wrong.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. And the shots! They've done it! The breakaway.
Peter, look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
A whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Aim forwards. Kamada is onto it in a flash. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Jordan given another corner. And it's been taken short. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Chance, surely! He's got a goal! Mitoma. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Tanaka. Toma. Now, where's he looking? And they can counter here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tanaka. 15 minutes till half-time. Tanaka. Ito. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's lofted through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Corner then. Ito clears it away. And he has been fouled there. That has been knocked clear. Can he spark a counter here? He can run onto that. Danger averted for now. Crossing.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Endo shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's there to clear it. Kamada, he's got to be in here. So what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Tries a measured ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Kubo. So who's he picking out? Lovely bit of skill. Flashes it across. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kubo. It's a good run down the right. And it's Endo. Oh, such a clever touch. Might be dangerous. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target. Kubo.
Japan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Kubo. Endo. Tanaka. Spread out to the left. There's the delivery. Nice interception, well timed. And here's Kamada! Played towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. And it's gone back to the keeper. Tanaka. And it's played forward. Lobbed in behind. And it's hoisted clear. Kubo. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Kamada. And it's Kubo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aim forwards. And that has been clubbed away. Turns and goes back. Can he find the finish? Mitoma. Tanaka, gently done. Aim forwards, and that could set him on his way. And it's played forward. Kamada. He's in, surely!
That's good defending, very good defending. He can get that clear.
Does really well to win the ball there. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Kubo. Kubo on a strong run down the right. Looking for a decent ball in. No foul, says the referee. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well read, and the danger is averted. He has found the way through. Time to deliver. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, nicely intercepted. Japan have a free kick. Effort. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Succumbs to the pressure. Ito. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Endo shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Climbs up big. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Endo. Tanaka. Itakura. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. And he welcomes it in. Real chance here.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
That's going to go a long way.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Proves too strong. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. pretty, but it gets the job done. Toma. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. A chance to play it in. It's a mighty effort! Cleared without complication. Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Tries to get it clear. Played into them. Surely now! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Jordan, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
We are into overtime. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a corner. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Endo. Toma. Kamada. He is through here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Over to the left. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. Tanaka. Endo. And it's Kamada. Can he finish?
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's a corner. Tanaka played up towards the front line. Mitoma. It's a corner. Endo. Tanaka. Endo. Kubo. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Great run on the overlap here. And he's there to clear it. Now, can he find a finish? Chooses to go back. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that has been cleared. That's a good run down the left. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's there to get it away. Gets into some space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chance to shoot! Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That has been knocked clear. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is a little undercooked. Moved on forwards. What a throw in. Mitoma. Tanaka. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Now who's going to be first to this? Spread out to the left. Clears it away. Kubo. Endo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kamada done delicately. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, shooting chance! Could be danger here.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Thinks one through. Kamada is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, good spread. Great position here. No way through, so back it comes. Endo. Kamada. Great defending, strong and determined. Takes the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
That's a throw. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mitoma. Lofted upfield. Gets it away. Oh, that's a Kubo!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Endo. Kubo. Oh, this looks sharp. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And it's hoisted clear. It's run loose here. Kubo shifted upfield. Endo. Out to the right. Now it's Kubo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There are a few waiting for it. Is having a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Kamada looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Endo. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mitoma. Aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Kubo. Endo. And the shot's on here. Decent chance! Missed by a fraction. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Tanaka. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a nicely weighted pass. Kubo. Kamada. Endo. Moved on forwards. Shapes to shoot! For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Toma. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Itakura. Tanaka. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Mitoma. Kubo. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Kubo. Kubo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Kamada. Mitoma! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mitoma. Kamada. Looking for a decent ball in. He's there to get rid.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Kubo. That is lovely. Now it's Kamada. That's very neat. And he's away. There's the shot! Moved on forwards. Ito cuts it out. Lovely feet. Moved on forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Kamada. He has found the way through.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Mitoma. Kubo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeps on running.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
And that is out of play. Can he deliver? Oh, that's nice. He's in here! Takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tanaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Oh, terrible pass. Jordan have got it back and they'll have another go. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Back into the middle. Played out to the right. Nice control. Tanaka played out to the left flank. That's good play. Spread out to the left. Up he goes! To the quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Mitoma. Aim forwards. Cleared away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mitoma. Strong running down that left flank. Cross goes in there. And the keeper has it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Does really well to win the ball there. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Turns and goes back. Toma. Looks across and plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Kubo. Time, excellent interception. And it's played forward. And he's managed to get free. This is quite face-to-face with the... And the finish! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. And it's played forward. Ito gets over and intercepts.
Jordan are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. Tanaka. Aim forwards. Toma. Played out wide. Cross in, looks like a good one. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? Oh, they could be caught out here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. got rid. Cross into the box. And he's there to get it away. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gets a foot in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Endo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Endo. Tanaka, gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tanaka shifted upfield. And it's Kamada. Kubo, brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ito cuts it out. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Kubo. 75 minutes played. Ito gets across to intercept that. Toma. Nicely shaped cross. Firmly met. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Tanaka. Endo. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Kubo really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Toma. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's a nicely shaped ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Shot a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Tanaka. And it's Kamada. Kubo puts his foot on the gas. Kubo gets a cross in. Japan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Endo. Tanaka. Endo. Tanaka. Ball's gone out of play. Tanaka is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Mitoma. Now it's Minamino. Kubo. Some good work on the right flank here. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Endo. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Kubo. Kubo takes a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Not so gently done. Tanaka. Minamino! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Forward it goes. Oh, easy pickings there. Kamada. Mitoma. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, they could break here. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's played it in low.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Aim forwards. Toma. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, sweet feet. Big chance! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Can he finish? Has another go! Oh, should have put that away. Away. It's a throw-in. Toma. Kamada. It's a quick ball upfield. And now the breakaway. Succumbs to the pressure. Endo. Kamada. Good chance here! Oh, that's a waste.
Japan are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
That's a nice ball. Endo into the last 5 minutes. Moved on forwards.
And it's played forward.
And it's lofted through here. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tanaka.
That's really well manoeuvred.
That has been cut short.
Moved on forwards. Ito gets good distance on it.
Oh, it's come loose. Played back in. Endo wins the duel this time.
Aim forwards.
And it's Minamino. Kubo. Endo.
Got behind for a goal kick.
Tanaka.
And it's played forward.
Kubo. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries to get it clear.
And the keeper has it. Kamada. Minamino. Well timed, excellent interception.
Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred.
Ito. Kubo. And here's Kamada. Now it's Minamino.
Boys, and the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Minamino. Tanaka. That's an imaginative pass. Japan could have here their final chance. Clears it away. Decent progress down the left. Now here's the delivery. Danger averted for now. It's a Itakura. Tanaka. Toma. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Endo. Now it's Minamino. Out to the right. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Ito cuts out the pass. Kubo. Lobbed in behind. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Foot in. Now who's going to be first to this? Mitoma. Tanaka. And there goes the final whistle. Japan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. It's away we go then. Endo. And here's Kamada. Lovely, now then. Shapes to shoot! Ball's gone out of play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Kamada. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He's in plenty of space here. That's an excellent interception. Mitoma. Itakura. Toma. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tanaka. Endo. And it's Kamada. Now that's well seen too. Looking to break at pace. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Kubo. Oh, there's a probing ball, cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Endo. Tanaka. Endo. Endo really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Aimed in towards the centre. Tanaka. Tanaka, gently done. Oh, good spread. And here's Kamada, and the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mitoma. Kamada. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tanaka. And it's Kamada. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kamada! Tanaka. He's in a great position here. physical challenge.
Kubo.
Ito.
Kubo.
Moved on forwards.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Itakura.
Tanaka. Toma. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's played forward. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He decides to cross it.
Jordan really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Kamada, oh, good take in a good area. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Endo.
Kubo.
Toma. Now it's Kamada. Now it's Kubo. Kubo goes for a shot! That's really well manoeuvred.
Japan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Receives it in a good position here. And it's Endo. And here's Kamada. There's the shot! And he's there to get it away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards. Toma.
Jordan are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Kamada. Japan are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Proves too strong. Kamada. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, sweet feet.
And it's Kubo. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Kubo. And here's Kamada. Moved on forwards. Ito gets over and intercepts. Endo. Kubo. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's aimed into the middle. Looks to the other side. And he cuts out the supply. Mitoma. Mitoma. Tanaka. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Kamada. Kamada looking for a runner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got a throw. And here's Kamada. Danger averted for now. And here's Kubo. And here's Kubo. Kubo. Now it's Kamada.
Great challenge, time to perfection. That's been drilled forward.
And it's Kamada.
First quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Endo. Kamada. Endo. Back into the middle. And here's Kamada. Played into space.
Lovely feet.
To do. Toma calmly anticipates. Now it's Kamada. Done delicately.
It's out for a goal kick.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He is through here. Kubo. He is just caressing the ball. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kamada goes short. And it's Endo. Endo. And here's Kubo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They've played it short. Cleared without complication. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. Mitoma. Kubo. Kubo's cross. That has been knocked clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Kubo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Aim forwards. Itakura. Toma. Kamada. Caresses it through. Mitoma. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nice physical challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. And it's Kamada. Kamada tries to dink it through. That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's on a charge. Toma. Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a cute ball. And that's not going to reach. Ito. Kubo. Kubo. Ball is over the line. And it's Kamada. Mitoma! And it's played forward. Endo shifted upfield. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Played back to the goalkeeper. Ito. Endo. Kubo. Deftly away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ito. Lofted upfield. Kamada chasing after it. Can he spark a counter here? Have it back and can go again. Endo. And it's Kubo. It's a throw-in. Tanaka. Mitoma. Now it's Kamada. Played back in. Kamada spread out to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Kubo. Played out to the right, played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In again. Nice interception, well timed. Endo. And it's Kamada. Played out wide. Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. Kubo. Kubo. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. It's gone for a throw-in. Pings in across. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Japan! There is the breakthrough! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives.
It penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's well seen too. Kubo hurtling down that right flank. And the shot's on, and he shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kubo. Now, where's he looking? Chance here to counter. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Endo.
Gets rid without sophistication.
Kubo.
And the counter can be on now for Japan. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Proves too strong. Could move up a gear here. Strong running down that left flank. Cross goes in there. No, he's overshot the green. Mitoma. Great defending, strong and determined. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Out to the left it goes. Up he goes! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Kubo. Kamada. Kamada. Quality ball. Ooh, can he get onto this? In with the challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Endo. Kubo. And here's Kamada. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kamada. That's really well cleared. And it's Tanaka. And here's Kamada. Kamada! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ito gets across to intercept that. And it's played forward. Defending was strong and firm. Aim forwards. Japan are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Japan, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now here's the delivery. And they've been given a corner. And it's been taken short. Kubo, gently done. Kamada. Knocks it out wide. Endo wins the duel this time. And now the breakaway. Endo played into space. And that could set him on his way. Well read. And the danger is averted. Endo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. That has found him in acres of space. And that's too far for anyone. Moved on forwards. Kamada chasing after it. And he's away. Does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Itakura, Tanaka, Toma, that's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw-in. Kamada. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's played forward. Nice looking ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, what a pass! Kubo looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, they could break here. Delivered across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.